information about the
Descendant. Devara is a colossus that hasn't been seen for some time. It was last spotted. It's a powerful colossus, which makes it very difficult. The existence of Devara in itself is devastating enough. But the biggest issue right now, if we fail, Ingress, please.
Have you completed preparations? The space-time fabric of the void is...
You did it. Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
Got a question about the operation? I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart, closing at least... Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. Enzo, prepare to activate the
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since the future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head... Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time. Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all with our discovery of the final Ironheart. All the soon. The Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy, if we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of powerful colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to... What if we
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Ironheart and the Prime hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again. Do you need anything? Supplies? As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the Dimension Isolation Theory. But now, it looks like the Ironhearts can also bring... This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as... I thought it would be over once we found the Ironhearts, but things are getting more complicated. Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha. I think...
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. Just get to... But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract colossi, but that can be solved by not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned. However, taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location. Not in If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones. The Albion Mountains, the Yes, I did say main base. But Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by... Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate... Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Before you hurt yourself, make sure you get my permission. Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the... Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle re... If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparation.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry. All out of sugar here.
You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since the medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during comp. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request, and we lost contact with them. Then the enemy... That's how intense this area used to be. But I know that's so strange. Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able...
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait, scouts. They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream.
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Eugene! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will pull the gate. Eugene, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got covered. Don't let them steal the data. agent can thank me later.
Loading.
The number of enemies is significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated? And this is the rear guard?
Loading.
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump. We need more data. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops for now.
My shield. That hurt like hell. Loading. Reload.
Whoa. There's something around here with energy strong enough to shape water. Be careful.
Loading. Little shits.
Phew. All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
This is Ecker. Can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support with the scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and analyze patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone. This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth, but it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call. As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the Ancestor facility as well. You need to handle that. I have other things to take care of. You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I'm going to start data collection. It's a delicate process and generates specific waveforms that may attract opponents. So I need you to keep them away from me.
the necessary data. Fortunately, the drone is still intact. Bunny, come on!
Thank you so much, Lepic. Good enough for you?
Commence loading.
Is this the death god you spoke of?
It is. I thought we had invaded it, but it was close behind us. Stay low and be careful. Unless you have a death wish.
Can't see us from that distance.
It appeared from nowhere and killed everything. Do you think mere distance matters?
I see. You said this monster even massacred the demons.
The only method of escape is to get as far away from it as possible. I know this because it is how I survived until now.
Stop! It appears to be looking this way. Get down. And don't move.
Oh, it didn't see us. Thank God. Do you...
We have to remove the barrier to enter the game. I'll be the brains, you be the muscle.
Great. I'll go in first and scope out the area. To remove the barrier, I guess we have to find the targets connected to it and eliminate them, right?
Yes, but be careful. The inside of the barrier is very dangerous. Stay focused and try not to get hurt.
in the way.
Reload.
The barrier's gone, right? Now we can go through the gate. Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
I need to work harder. Did it feel to you like someone, or it definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us? I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen, be careful, and listen to Doc.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also...
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve that? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate. Even if the enemy forces... If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the prime ants aren't going anywhere. The real problem... How about we see if we can find where my core members might be while we take down enemies? No objections, right? My poor core members deserve to be found and returned home. They
Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
Remain slow.
Switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We detected a unit with a high-level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a massive amount of firepower. Take care of it immediately.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. Descendant, the repeater is being attacked. You know how much it costs to repair that thing? Stop them quick! If the repeater is destroyed, the entire communications grid will go down too. Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. Descendant, the repeater is being attacked. You know how much it costs to repair that thing? Stop them quick. If the repeater is destroyed, the entire communications grid will go down. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater. out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater. Good job, Descendant.
The fitting of the name White Knight. In this zone, the sun almost never sets throughout the year. Now the sole explanation for this in an incredibly old history book of an ancient human society. Our previous assumption of this place as being one which is blessed with an unceasing sun flowing.
There's an order of truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. Security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols. I've started working on the security. Keep the focus on. Thank you for your help, anyway. I need your help so I can look for traces of the mech core. If you distract the enemy, I'll be able to retrieve you. If you destroy the Vulgus comps, that should get their attention. To the device and to you.
My shield!
Buy me more time? Just smash something. I have a lot more left to check. working. They're not even looking this way. Buy me some more time. Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move them. You have to deal with it yourself. Found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving. HQ, this is Fusion. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Valby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing core members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to you. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart? If you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it, I will also follow the will of humanity from it. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe humans tend to prioritize results over process. If they view a result as a certainty, they will just... Therefore, I consider this Please take care of the Ironheart.
Guide,
Your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugene. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My corps members are still alive.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins.
Understood, HQ. Over and out.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. In every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the room by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over. Electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
Your qualifications.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Parte to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That wall. Something doesn't feel right about that one. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these rooms.
Waiting for you. The Prime Hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the prime hand. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. That say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful. It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That voice has been fucking. What's happening?
I promised the domination that I would offer them the Iron Heart. I have been waiting for this moment. Bring me the Iron Heart.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Iron Heart.
Warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then, I hope they learn their lesson from this.
Descendant,
Look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossus. The dimensional wall must not be touched. Watch out! It is my role to protect you. To help humanity. My task now is... The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant. Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Ironheart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively Descendant. Can you guess what my purpose may be, and what the final option is? To ensure human. When we were first linked, we both said we needed the Ironheart. That for humankind, an Ironheart was a means to close the dimension. In which case, why would a guide need Ironhearts? No, Descendants. The reason why I need the Ironhearts is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, the energy emitted for humankind and Ingress to truly experience peace. Oh, this is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears with the few Descendants. Now is the time. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place.
She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ. There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Destroying the Iron Heart. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall, the enduring wish of humanity, was all in vain. Damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Iron Heart is not a... Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus. However, there is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has... The Magisters want the Iron Hearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between... Which is why, if we destroy the Iron Heart without consulting them... Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where without the Magisters' technology, we can no longer... I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy... We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development. We'll discuss our ultimate decision